Well, DJ D-Soul will be playing at Lollapalooza. If you don't recognize that name, you might know him better as the CEO of Goldman Sachs, David Solomon, on the lineup of Lollapalooza. Brian, I got to bring you in here because there's been a lot of reaction to this. I have not heard a lot from DJ D-Soul, but there's a lot of, conversation here about whether he should get billing at Lollapalooza, whether this marks the end of what Lollapalooza used to be, whether it shows that maybe the demographics are shifting. I want to get your take. He's not the headliner. I think it's okay. But I'd be curious how many people actually show up. I'm going to just guess that most people won't even know that he's the CEO of Goldman Sachs.
No, but what is interesting is that he's coming up as David Solomon. You can see in the graphic right next to us. It came up as David Solomon, even though technically he goes by DJ D-Sol. So I don't know if that's a way to try to actually make it more obscure about who's playing or less obscure. But I guess apparently he's taking the mask off. I mean, look, the guy is an EDM DJ. He's not terrible. I'm not an EDM fan, but I've seen his stuff and it's more than just pressing play. But whether or not he really deserves to be up on any stage at Lollapalooza, I'm not so sure. I saw one tweet online that said, quote, pay to play has gone too far. Obviously, if you're a CEO, you probably have the connections to be able to get into it. The one tweet that we're showing here is young people, you're not cool. Other people, true, but at least I don't party with the CEO of Goldman Sachs. I mean, look, I think it's just a really encouraging story that anyone can DJ a set at Lollapalooza. All you have to do is run a globally systemically important bank, Akiko.
That's it. The bar is low, right?
Yeah.
But to be fair, we were talking about this morning, that there's a lot of others. David Solomon is no celebrity, but there are other celebrities who, were not DJing before that have kind of started to do that as a side gig. Shaq is a big one. Obviously, we all know him as a basketball player, but he's been DJing a lot. Paris Hilton, another one. So there has been a transition in that direction. But I mean, it's worth noting that this is I don't know, maybe it's just me. It's a bit of a weird lineup, right? Can we show who's playing again at Lollapalooza? I mean, Metallica.
Green Day is in there.
Mixed in with Dua Lipa and Doja Cat. I mean, that just
Jane's
seems...
Addiction is in there. Yeah. It's a real boomer lineup. It's a boomer lineup, in my opinion. But look, good for him. We'll see what his DJ set yields. I'm sure some enterprising report. I'm trying to make the case to our T&E to go out there. But let's wrap it up there. Again, markets across the board mixed right now on this Wednesday, March 23rd. But for the 11 a.m. hour, Brian, Cheung, and Akiko, Fujita, thank you so much for joining us for the hour. We will see you tomorrow.